Welcome to Forever Strong Seniors. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is foundational to maintaining your strength, your independence, and your overall vitality as you mature. The battle against sarcopenia, that age-related muscle loss. You've likely heard a lot about various supplements touted for muscle health: creatine, BCAAs, even the ever-popular magnesium. And while some of these can certainly play a supportive role, today we're going to talk about a game changer, something so fundamental and effective that it truly makes many supplements, at least for this specific purpose, almost secondary. We're going to reveal a single, simple, incredibly potent food that not only helps build muscle, but actively works to kill sarcopenia, turning the tide against muscle decline and rebuilding your strength, naturally and effectively. And here's the kicker. It's not an expensive powder, it's not a pill, and it's something you can easily incorporate into your daily diet. For decades, the narrative around aging and muscle has been one of inevitable decline. We're told that losing muscle mass and strength is just a part of getting older, something we have to accept. But that narrative is incomplete, and frankly, disempowering. Yes, sarcopenia is a natural physiological process, but its rate and severity are highly modifiable. You absolutely have the power to slow it down, stop it, and in many cases, even reverse it. Your muscles are dynamic, living tissues that respond to the right signals and the right fuel, no matter if you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond. The consequences of sarcopenia are far-reaching: diminished strength for daily tasks, increased risk of falls and fractures, a slower metabolism, reduced immune function, and a significant impact on your overall quality of life and independence. It's not just about looking strong, it's about being strong enough to live life on your own terms. So, what's the secret weapon? What is this powerful food that can help you build muscle and fight sarcopenia, potentially even allowing you to forget about some of those expensive magnesium supplements if your primary goal is muscle synthesis? The answer is something you likely already know, but perhaps haven't fully appreciated its profound impact in this context. We're talking about high-quality protein, specifically from animal sources. Now, before you think, "I already know about protein," let me explain why and how this specific type of protein is so incredibly effective for older adults, often surpassing what many supplements can do for muscle building. The key lies in its complete amino acid profile, particularly its rich content of the branched-chain amino acid leucine, and its overall digestibility and bioavailability. Firstly, let's talk about completeness and leucine. Animal proteins like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy are complete proteins. This means they contain all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own and must obtain from food. And crucially, they contain these amino acids in the right proportions to support human muscle growth. Among these essential amino acids, leucine stands out as the absolute king for muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine as the trigger, or the on switch, that initiates the process of building new muscle and repairing damaged muscle fibers. For older adults, this is especially vital due to a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. Anabolic resistance means that as we age, our muscles become less sensitive to protein. They require a stronger stimulus, a higher dose of protein, particularly leucine, to kickstart muscle building compared to younger muscles. While a younger person might see a robust muscle-building response from 20 grams of protein, an older adult might need 30, 40, or even 50 grams to achieve the same effect. And this is where high-quality animal protein truly shines. It naturally delivers that potent dose of leucine and other essential amino acids in one package, providing the critical signal and the necessary building blocks your aging muscles need to overcome anabolic resistance and effectively build new tissue. Magnesium, while crucial for over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including muscle function, doesn't directly provide the building blocks for muscle. It's a cofactor, a helper, but not the primary material. You need the raw materials, the amino acids, and animal protein is an unparalleled source. Secondly, consider digestibility and bioavailability. Not all protein is created equal when it comes to how well your body can break it down, absorb it, and utilize it for muscle repair. Animal proteins generally have a higher digestibility score than many plant-based proteins, meaning a larger percentage of their amino acids are absorbed and made available to your muscles. This matters significantly for older adults, whose digestive efficiency can sometimes decline. When you consume a serving of chicken breast or eggs, you can be confident that a very high proportion of that protein is reaching your muscles, ready to do its work. So, we've established why animal protein is so important. Now, let's talk about how to effectively use it to build muscle and kill sarcopenia. This isn't just about eating a steak once a week. It's about strategic, consistent protein intake throughout your day. The current recommended daily allowance for protein is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. However, for older adults aiming to maintain or build muscle, most research suggests that this is insufficient. A more effective target is often 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, or even up to 2.0 grams per kilogram for those actively engaged in resistance training. For someone weighing 150 pounds, about 68 kilograms, that could mean aiming for 80 to 110 grams of protein per day. This might sound like a lot, but by strategically incorporating high-quality animal protein, it's entirely achievable. And critically, it's about spreading that protein intake across your meals, especially making breakfast protein-rich. Many older adults get most of their protein at dinner, but your body needs that leucine signal multiple times a day. Aim for at least 25 to 40 grams of high-quality protein at each main meal. This is a fundamental shift in thinking for many, especially regarding breakfast, which is often carb-heavy and protein-poor. Starting your day with a robust protein intake sets your muscles up for success. Let's look at some examples of how easy it is to hit these targets with animal protein. Breakfast. 3 scrambled eggs, 18 grams protein, with a side of cottage cheese, 15 grams protein, equals 33 grams protein. Or Greek yogurt, 20 grams protein, with a handful of nuts. Lunch, 4-ounce grilled chicken breast, 30 grams protein, on a large salad. Or a tuna salad sandwich using canned tuna, 25 grams protein. Dinner, 5-ounce baked salmon, 35 grams protein, with vegetables. Or lean ground beef in a chili, 25 to 30 grams protein. Snacks, a glass of milk, 8 grams protein, a hard-boiled egg, 6 grams protein, a small serving of cottage cheese, 15 grams protein. By simply being mindful and making protein a priority at each meal, you can easily meet and even exceed those muscle-building targets without needing a single supplement beyond what you get from your plate. Now, let's address magnesium. Is it important? Absolutely. Magnesium is a vital mineral involved in nerve and muscle function, blood glucose control, blood pressure regulation, and bone health. It plays a role in energy production and protein synthesis, but it is not the protein itself. Many older adults are deficient in magnesium, and supplementing can indeed improve muscle function, reduce cramps, and support overall health. If you experience leg cramps, fatigue, or restless sleep, magnesium might be a helpful addition. Excellent food sources of magnesium include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains. So, you should absolutely ensure adequate magnesium intake through your diet and consider a supplement if recommended by your doctor. However, for the primary goal of building muscle and killing sarcopenia, the direct raw material, high-quality protein, is paramount. Magnesium supports the machinery of muscle building, but protein is the building material itself. You can have all the magnesium in the world, but without enough protein, your muscles simply don't have what they need to grow. Beyond just protein intake, there are other crucial elements to truly maximizing muscle growth and fighting sarcopenia. 1. Resistance training. This is non-negotiable. Eating all the protein in the world won't build muscle unless you give your body a reason to build it. Resistance training, lifting weights, using resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises provides the necessary stimulus for muscle growth. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week, targeting all major muscle groups. Start light, focus on proper form, and gradually increase the intensity. This signal, combined with ample protein, tells your body, I need these muscles to be stronger, so use that protein to build them. If you're new to resistance training, consult with a physical therapist or a certified trainer who specializes in older adults to ensure safety and effectiveness. 2. Adequate calories. Building muscle requires energy. If you're not consuming enough calories overall, your body might start using protein for energy instead of for muscle building. Ensure your total caloric intake supports your activity level and muscle growth goals. This doesn't mean overeating, but rather ensuring you're getting enough energy from healthy carbohydrates and fats in addition to your protein. 3. Quality sleep. Your muscles do a lot of their repair and growth during sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Sleep deprivation can impair hormone production, like growth hormone and testosterone, which are vital for muscle building, and increase cortisol, a stress hormone that can break down muscle. Prioritize your sleep hygiene to optimize your body's natural recovery processes. 4. Hydration. Water is crucial for muscle function, nutrient transport, and overall health. Dehydration can hinder your performance in workouts and impair recovery. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. 5. Other micronutrients. While protein is king for muscle building, other nutrients play supporting roles. Vitamin D is essential for muscle function and strength. Omega-3 fatty acids can reduce inflammation and improve muscle protein synthesis. B vitamins are vital for energy metabolism. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains will provide most of these. But again, if specific deficiencies are identified, a doctor-recommended supplement can be helpful. The take-home message for Forever Strong seniors is this: building muscle and fighting sarcopenia doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. You have an incredibly powerful natural tool at your disposal: high-quality animal protein. By prioritizing it at every meal, especially breakfast, combining it with consistent resistance training, and ensuring adequate sleep and hydration, you can significantly impact your muscle health. This strategy is more direct and effective for muscle building than focusing solely on supplements like magnesium, which play a supportive but not primary role in providing the actual building blocks. Imagine the freedom, the confidence, and the sheer joy of maintaining your strength and independence as you age. Imagine still being able to lift your grandchildren, carry your groceries with ease, walk for miles, or pursue your hobbies without physical limitations. That future is within your reach, powered by smart choices at your dinner table and consistent effort in your movement. You don't need to accept muscle decline as an inevitable fate. You have the power to challenge it, to fight back, and to emerge forever strong. Embrace the power of whole, nutrient-dense foods, especially those rich in complete protein, and watch your body respond. Your muscles are ready to rebuild. You just need to give them the right signals and the right fuel. Thank you for joining us on Forever Strong Seniors. Our mission is to empower you to live your strongest, healthiest life. If this video helped you understand the profound power of protein for muscle building, please give us a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering health strategies. We love hearing from you, so please share your favorite high-protein meals or any questions you have in the comments below. Until next time, stay strong, stay active, and stay forever vibrant. You absolutely deserve it.